So if you're one of those persons that has been peeping on my content, I suggest you subscribe. I mean, what are you doing that you're not subscribed? I mean, it's been some time now. Anyways, so I remember, there was this rap song, I used to listen to back in the day termed One Mic. Back then, it made no meaning whatsoever to me. It was just some rap song, but over the years, I began to ponder on the meaning, and this has helped me a lot in looking at life totally differently. What if all you and I have is one mic, one idea, and that is it? Well, you see, life may not offer you all you yearn for sometimes. It might just be that you have only one mic, one opportunity, one try, one favor, and you need to make it count. Because if you don't, it will cost you. However, in making decisions, you have to be mindful of also the choices that we make, which can actually even culminate in a series of outputs. The reality is, life is full of surprises. That's the sincere truth. Therefore, we just need to continually evaluate our every move because the decisions we make may translate either to success or failure. And since every one of us is given 24 hours to thrive, we can't just let it go to waste. However, I also want to point out that life itself offers just one opportunity. You live on this side of life once, and that is it. Nothing more, nothing less, no spare. But guess what? In less than 120 years, of which if many will live to that point, the journey on this side of life comes to an end. But the question remains, where next do you go to? The choice you make here determines what happens in the part two of life, which occurs on the other side. As much as some may not believe it, the sincere reality is that the choices that we make right now determines our afterlife. Well, that is left for you to think and ponder on. But Yeshua King Jesus made a promise in John 14 and verse 6 that he alone is the way, the truth, and the life, and that no man can go to God except through him. And if he alone is the way, as he had made a promise, I suggest you take some time to sit down, ponder, meditate on this one life and one opportunity that we've all been given. Because at the end of the day, your 24 hours will come to an end, my 24 hours will come to an end. But in all, our time here will also come to an end. Then what next?